Hey everybody, how are you? Today I want to introduce you to Fred. Fred is my wonderful friend and model, and we're going to talk about some basic principles of Chinese medicine with the use of Fred here. Chinese medicine, as you can see for Fred, we have some lines drawn on the body and also some dots. When we perform things like acupuncture or practice Chinese medicine, we have this concept of meridians. So meridians are pathways in which energy travels through the body. These pathways, they mimic and parallel nerve pathways and also blood vessel pathways, and they can influence those things. So they can influence the movement of blood, they can influence the conduction of nerves, along with a host of other functions. So when we have these pathways, these are giving us some map of how we can influence the body. Also with this map of how everything flows, we have these dots. These are acupuncture points where we do things like acupuncture, acupressure, moxibustion, cupping, and these kinds of techniques help us interject and influence these pathways through these specific points. And these points can have specific influences and functions. A very simple principle and a famous expression in Chinese medicine is where you have free flow, you have no pain. Where you have no free flow, there is pain. So this is a simple thing to understand. If you had a muscular contraction in the shoulder, you're going to have shoulder pain. So when we do something like acupuncture, it releases the muscle, it lets everything flow as it should, and then you don't have pain. So one simple idea is something we call stagnation, this lack of free flow, and then the release of that stagnation. There can also be deficiency. Deficiency means you can have areas in the body that are weak. You can have weak lungs, you can have a weak stomach. And when we use Chinese medicine, either acupuncture, moxibustion, things like Chinese herbs, or even supplementation, we're able to nourish the body, able to help organs function more efficiently and properly. What all this leads to is what we're trying to accomplish is the magic word balance. Standard of care terminology, we would use words like homeostasis. Homeostasis and balance are the point in which the body is acting efficiently and using its resources as it should. We're very excited to talk to you about Fred and introduce all the things that we can do to your body through the use of Fred here. And we hope for all of you out there that you will have a process where you can reach optimal balance and optimal health. Hey, thank you for listening.